Cut.
Brought to you by PaintballToTheEnd.com.
Once again, this is 10-Minute Marks. We're on the 10th episode. And once again, I'm Paul.
I am Jeff.
And tonight, we got a triple threat for you. We got 3 episodes that we're filming tonight on St. Patrick's Day.
Word.
But this particular episode is going to be our Wrestlemania predictions.
WrestleMania 26 right around the corner from Arizona, Phoenix. I wish I was there.
I know.
We're in Kansas. We're tired of this cold weather already. And we're going to go through our predictions for WrestleMania 26. We're going to start with what's probably going to lead off the show. We're going to start with the Show Miz versus Truth and Morrison for the World Tag Team titles, the unified World Tag Team titles. And I, for one, am going to go with Truth and Morrison winning. I would not be surprised to see Bryan Daniels come out, or
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan come out. You know what I'm talking about. Come out and interfere on the part of Truth and Morrison and give them the titles.
Yep. I'm going to agree to that one, actually. I don't see Show and Miz winning it.
No.
That'd be our first babyface win.
Right.
I think.
The second match we are going to go to Sheamus and Triple H. And Sheamus and Triple H probably aren't going to be the second match. Right.
Yeah.
This match, I think, is a lot to do with Triple H's respect for Sheamus and how he wants to push Sheamus.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to call, though. As far as a winner, because there's no real incentive for either winner right now, anyway. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark, and I am going to say that Sheamus wins in an upset.
Yeah.
I think Triple H is high. Him and Shawn are both high on Sheamus, and so I think he'll give him the rub, give him the push, get him over a little bit.
And I agree also because that would be a heel win to kind of help balance out the show.
So far, anyway. The next match we're going to cover, we're going to go over the triple threat match. Orton, DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes. First off, I think this should have been done differently. I really don't think it's a triple threat match. They should have done it to where Orton faced Rhodes with DiBiase interfering and giving Rhodes the win, and then the next week Orton faces DiBiase, Rhodes interferes and gives DiBiase the win, and then Randy Orton just comes right out and says, you know what, I'll take you both on in a handicap match at WrestleMania, we'll do away with it there. That, to me, is the way it should have been done. But they've already done 2 handicap matches on the past 2 or 3 Raws, so you can't really do that in WrestleMania, so you've got to make it a triple threat, which doesn't make much sense right now when you've got the 2 members of Legacy ganging up on Orton anyway.
Yeah.
So what sense does that make? As far as who wins, I think DiBiase's going to win. Mm-hmm. I know they've been talking for a while about giving DiBiase a push, and I think this is where it begins.
And also probably because just maybe a small partial to his father being in the Hall of Fame as well.
Right. Yeah, that's something I completely forgot about. But yes, his father going to the Hall of Fame will probably play some part in it as well.
Yep.
The next match will be Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk.
Yep. I'm kind of conflicted on it, to be honest. I'm almost wanting to pick CM Punk. But it could go either way, I think. And the only reason why I say that is because some of the picks later on some of the WrestleMania picks later on, I'm picking a bunch of faces to win. Mm-hmm. So I think to help balance the show out, I think they'll probably pick Punk to win in some upset. But I don't know.
I think Punk has been getting a lot more heat on him. Mm-hmm. I think they've been giving him a lot more mic time, especially like the Royal Rumble, where he eliminates somebody and then talks on the mic. He's been getting a lot of that lately. I think he's gotten a lot more heat than Mysterio has. Mysterio has the opposite.
For lack of a
Right. Mysterio has great pop when he comes out. He's one of the most popular guys in the locker room and in the business, in the company. But I think they're going to give CM Punk the win on this one as well, with the Straight Edge Society, of course, interfering, yada, yada. This is one that it's very balanced. I mean, both of these guys are definitely near the top of the main event. Yep. They're near the top of the mid-card level, getting ready to get pushed into the main event again, like they both have been in the past. So this one could go either way, but I think I'm going to go with Punk as well. The Money in the Bank match, featuring 9 people.
Way too many.
Wow. I liked it at 6 because if you ever watched ladder matches and Money in the Bank matches and basically battle royals with a lot of different people, they really only concentrate on 2 in the ring at one time.
Yeah. So
how are you going to do that, having 9 people in there at one time? It's going to be a cluster F.
Yeah.
You're going to have 7 people not doing anything at one given time while 2 or 3 other guys duke it out or get on the ladder or do whatever they need to do. Yeah. The winner is going to be Drew McIntyre. I don't think there's much doubt about that, in my mind anyway. Paul could be...
I can't either, just because they've been pushing him a lot lately, and especially with the IC belt. And also, he's another guy that Triple H and Shawn are very fond of backstage. I can't think of anyone else unless they're going to push Christian, but I don't think they'll push it. I think they'll go with Drew McIntyre.
Christian would be a dark horse. I mean, he'd be my second pick. I'd love to see Shelton Benjamin win it, but it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
And to me, that's a travesty, because Shelton Benjamin, to me, is the most underrated guy besides MVP.
Yep.
But it's going to be Drew McIntyre just because of all the heat he's gotten over the past 2 weeks, losing so many matches, and then getting that win over that scrub to get into the Money in the Bank. They're basically portraying him as the underdog right now, as the last man in. And usually that means that he'll be the one winning. So that's why I'm picking McIntyre. Getting to the main event matches, which there are like 4.
Yeah.
First one is the World Heavyweight title match, Edge and Jericho. Mm-hmm. Another one that could go either way. It's going to be Edge, I think. I know I don't sound too sure.
I'm really conflicted on it. It's not just because I'm a Jericho fan. I love Edge too, but I'm going to go with Jericho on this one.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Jericho.
You got to go with Jericho.
I think they're going to do something with it. I don't know.
I would go with Jericho because I think the other match is going to be Cena and Batista. We all know Cena's going to win.
Yeah.
Cena's going to be... He's been getting destroyed by Batista, which, like we said about McIntyre, being the underdog, which means he's going to come out on top.
Yeah.
Cena's going to win that one, so it wouldn't be a bad pick to go with Jericho. But I think with Edge's return at the Royal Rumble, and the way he won the Royal Rumble and as overs he's gotten, I think it's going to be Edge. So
sorry, Edge, I picked you to win the Rumble. But
yeah, we picked you to win the Rumble.
But I'm going to go with Jericho on this one.
No, that's just one that could go either way. Batista, Cena's going to win.
Cena.
Blah, blah, blah. Undertaker, HBK.
Yeah.
We all know Undertaker's going to win.
Really? No, well,
I think so anyway.
There's a strong chance Taker will win it. I know that Shawn's supposed to take a lot of time off. Then again, Taker was going to take time off for injuries, but I think, Jeff, you're probably right. I think Taker's probably going to take it.
I think Undertaker should. I think he should keep that streak.
Yeah.
I watched the My Journey by Shawn, and at the end he talks about retirement quite a bit. He's been hinting at retirement. So it's going to be The Undertaker. I don't think there's much doubt, but it's going to be an epic. I think it'll top last year.
I think it will too.
Doubt. Also, another reason I think that Undertaker's going to win and retire HBK is there was a gentleman on Facebook, and I can't remember your name right now, so we're going to put it right there when we edit it. And you will get credit for this, the fact that HBK is going to return as Raw's general manager when they do get a permanent general manager. And I agree with that idea. I totally agree with it, especially with the draft coming up in April. What better way to screw over The Undertaker than to become general manager of Raw and then pull him over your show? I think that could happen, and I'm actually kind of banking on it. Bret Hart versus Vince.
Well, this is a no-brainer.
Bret. What's Vince's record at WrestleMania again? In life?
In life.
For life, maybe? And it's going to remain that way? This is one that Lance Storm on his website mentioned Stone Cold getting involved, which I think is a long shot, but it may happen.
Yeah.
But either way, I think Brett's going to win. I don't think there's much doubt about that.
Yeah.
And we have more to say on the Hart-Vince situation in the next episode, but for right now, we're going to cut this one off now with our predictions for WrestleMania 26. I hope you enjoyed this show. I hope you enjoy WrestleMania. And for right now, we are done! Triple shot power.